Okay. Are we live? Question mark? Okay, it's no data yet. There we go, boom. We're up. Okay, it's black on the one thing, though. Nope, there we go. Okay, we're actually good now. It's always hard to tell. OBS likes to be mean to me. Pretty regularly. So, here, let me switch one thing around real quick on my phone so I have better chat view. Okay, there we go. So, we're doing a simple challenge today. I do a lot of these. I wanted to see how long it would take me to win with Wizard. It really shouldn't be that long, I would imagine. But I want to try this silly little puzzle backpack. And some spells. That's actually really good. Both of these seem really strong. I'm doing puzzle, though. New ranked. Let's go. Why is it always when I... What type of goob? The cupcake? In theory, that's crazy. The chance of actually getting this, though, is, like, insanely low. I'm buying him because he's on sale. We'll shove that in there for now. No, we want magical backpacks. Wand of Equilibrium is pretty nice. We already have one, though. Guess we can do that because it's puzzle-shaped. Roll again to see if we get a puzzle. No, we don't. Okay, we are pausing that, though, because we want the evil-ass ice dagger spell. I guess we could have bought something and then, like, made it affect Goobert, but I honestly just don't see a point. I think we unless we're against someone with a lot of weapons, I think we're pretty much guaranteed a victory on the first one. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. It's questionable. It's questionable at best. We are regenerating. No, fatigue kills us too quickly. Because we don't... Maybe? No, yeah. The fatigue kills us too quickly. Oh, of course, since I made this a challenge, it's going to embarrass me. I will buy one normal one of these for now. You just shove that there. And like that there. And reroll. That turns into a shovel. Do these stack? This gives us mana, this gives us mana. So this increased my chances of getting books. This is a bag. So I guess we do want to be buying these for the small percentile chance. Yeah, this isn't good, but... It does one extra damage, I guess. Sometimes. I think one random buff's better, though. We're just getting kind of unlucky with draw. Our stamina usage is fine, because we have this knife, which is... They give us cool stuff. We have this, which is giving us mana, which lets us actually cast our spells more effectively. We keep bonking them on the head with a broom. We should be doing this, honestly. Okay. Let's see here. We don't really need that. I guess. Random. Wonderful. I guess. Sure. Great Valentine's Day gift. I don't think we really care about Berserker items. So, well, yeah, the least of use spells. So I guess we want that to make it go faster. This is like, I don't know if that counts as healing or not. I'm going to hope that it does, so this hits quicker now. We put this here for now. That still is being affected quicker. 50% faster instead. Oh. This goes here. This guy does heal. Keep him here, I think. Could do like once every 5 seconds. That's pretty quick. There's no real way to achieve what we want to achieve. I want a different one than this one. Well, now that's kind of okay. Now we have a goober. We could put it there. I mean, I don't really need that anymore. Sure, let's roll. I'll just grab this. It kind of pays for itself next turn. I think they have better magic than me. They're gaining more health to be sure. So I guess, yeah, we're going with, like, blinding and slowing, so the darkness spell isn't actually bad here. Okay. That's really good. Feels really stupid, but sure. The ultimate stratagem. I guess we do... we can't do that. This still amounts to the same thing happening, so I guess we can just shove that there. Sure, man. This puzzle bag is not amazingly helpful anymore, but I'm sure we can find something that heals us. Maybe, okay. Because I could move some stuff around yet again. Put that like there, and move this like that. And then if we do that, we would be able to put this like here. I don't think it's that helpful, because the 20% more feels really good. Yeah, I like it, especially at first. But these both triggering of use one, but that game just gives us more health. And once it starts triggering quicker, that's just more helpful. Yeah. If anything, we need more mana. So I would kind of consider almost like putting this here so it triggers quicker. And moving this down here to achieve something. Well, okay. Actually, we can kind of achieve what we want to do here. A little bit. So this is gonna be triggering quickly. He's not Holy Goobert, unfortunately. We need something to evolve this Goobert. This Goobert's healing is kinda mid. And now we can just do that, I guess, and then do something like... There's really no way to not do this ugly. It is what it is. It gets across what we want to do, I guess. $69 health, nice. The rapid healing is what's gonna save us here, because she can apply large amounts of poison. We can remove the debuffs though. We do definitely need more mana though, because we're like barely able to activate it in time with the 2 generators that we have. I'm curious to see what this achieves. I'm deeply curious. It stops it from... That just kind of puts us back to step 1 though, doesn't it? Crafted spells trigger twice, I suppose. Sure. This... We don't have a way to get shields. I don't think there's a point. Oh, this is actually just straight up chess. What have I done to myself? Why have I done this to myself more aptly? Sure, man. Sure. I guess. Why not? It's something. Sure. Okay, it's not how I thought the pieces work. I thought it, when I said it's eliminated, it would gain, because that gives me 2. And then, well, I mean, it does activate really quickly, so I think actually the plan might unironically be just to put it here, to move these things around ever so slightly. Well, this isn't our final form, obviously, we're crafting spells and stuff. Okay, there we go. We got the Berry of Doom. We also got our mana. Okay, honestly, this is looking up. I don't think we have a single holy item. That must be so real. Yeah, this activates super quick. I need a bag, so sure, we'll just buy this at this point. Puzzle bags are, like, arguably better. Like, they're really not. I must confess to you, they're really, really not. But are we just auto-chesting at this point? Use one, regenerate. So this gives us a regenerate if we don't have debuffs, but also triggers somewhat slow, so we probably will have debuffs at a certain stage of the game. I suppose we could do this. Move this here, because we do want more mana, but this makes it actually slower at activation at first, and then gets really quick. So if we then... No, I think we just keep what we had. Item activations. This will start activating. I guess we'll get a chest piece. Sure, man. I'm really tempted to I'm just selling this, actually. Kind of a plan. Because we want this to die, so we don't want the black piece to be able to be taken by it. So I guess because this will take this, which gives us mana. Then I guess this will take this. Question mark? I think that's how that works. Whatever. The Goobert healing meta should get us through this. Because this... Does it only count for activations if it actually moves? No, it appears it counts in general. 1, 2, 3. The other items are activating, so I don't know. This moves every turn now, so it appears to be working. I think. Orbulon. Honestly, I'm happy with that. Now I can move this. This activates faster. I'm just nothing but satisfied. This doesn't really do anything for me. This is... Sure, this pays for itself at that point. Sure, these chess pieces seem kind of good. I really don't 100% understand them, I must be honest with you. I just assume they're nice. I don't think this will amount to anything at all, but sure, we'll grab it. Sure. I mean, I guess that's good for spells. That piece seems kind of mid. We want this because it can make a mana potion, though. Trade offer, Box of Prosperity. That's a big debuff, to be honest. It's a tempting trade. Because this will just give us gems, and that might be helpful to our little staff. I really don't think this coal has any purpose anymore. The 1 damage occasionally is probably more helpful. Because the dream was it removes a poison from us and it gives a poison to the enemy. It's kind of unnecessary at that point. I probably should have saved that one. Wait, never mind. We like that spell a lot. Okay. So my chess pieces didn't work at all how I thought they would. Sure. Why not? I'm sure that's fine. Subclass unlocked. Yeah, there's this, I guess. We really just wanted it for this and that. Water elemental. Okay, that's really not terrible. We heal a lot. I actually think the hate hat is kind of good. Magical girl, though. See, I'm really thinking it's either Magic Girl, because we already have a staff, so we would gain... We'd have to rebuild our entire backpack, which always sucks balls. But we could easily kind of do it. And when we do it, we could probably... In theory, if I drop this here, right? Like here, yeah. We could, or no, more accurate. Not quite how I want it to go, but like I guess sure. We drop it like here. We get our mana potion above it, or the mana potion below it even. It works out. We can put our books 1 and 1. Yeah, like 1 and 1. Ugh. I guess we could honestly just do it like this. And like I said, we put a different book there, because it's... For each distinct book, we gain 1 mana at the start. We get 5 random buffs, and then when we use it, the effects of 2 random potions that are both different is pretty good. The evil-ass hat is also kind of nice, though. And we can get the Goobert. Wait. Deal of my healing per... Do we have evil items? No, we don't. All of these kind of suck, never mind. They're all in theory good. Not for what we have, though. Because this is, like, fine. This just gives me a good passive. Like, 2 good passives. But, and we heal a lot, meaning we would need to get some evil items. I think we just take it at this point. It's pretty okay, because this is an evil item. So we can... Hermadermga. So this will always take this first. When it's eliminated, reduce it. That's kind of what we want. And this takes this. In theory. Okay. Time to move like everything. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that that's not nearly as good as I thought it was initially. Okay, so now we start moving stuff, because this is refund buffs used inside. Yeah, the mana potion's just nice. We might be splitting ourselves too thin here, but I kind of have plans. This kind of amounts to the same thing. We can end up getting this because it works out. Just shove it in the little corner. The white rook. I think that works out how I think it will. Then we can grab that. Hopefully we get a second spell with it so we can immediately fuse it. And then start moving this random crap over here. Ah, those are the worst ones we could have given them, really. Okay. So RNG is just kind of not on our side there. Yeah, because we buffed them to a ridiculous degree. And increase the max health, you know. That would be nice, in theory. So we will buy that. We need some removable. Not really what we're looking for. Evil ass thing, sure. We want this triggering as quickly as possible. Starred items have a higher crit chance. Okay. So we pretty much want to move most of this stuff over. This triggers faster anyways, is what it is. The chest random, I think might just kill everything in the chest thing. It's really just causing nothing but issues for my brain. We need another black piece, if anything. The glowing is kind of helpful, but like... So that does that. 4 random debuffs. Or they could capture it. I think that amounts to what I want. Okay, we're actually getting what we need, kind of. We're gonna explode a couple of times, so honestly, even if we explode, we're kind of fine. So that goes... Okay, that kind of went how I thought it would. Things are now moving around rapidly. Really, we just hope they don't get buffs that can save their life. At this point, our real goal is to just heal at such a rapid rate that they can't do anything to us. I mean, in theory, this is just strong. Because we're really banking on fatigue damage at this point. Which is, like, really for better or worse at that point, but on... do we have any, like, terrible, crippling debuffs? No, not enough anyways. I hate uneven items because like, ah, yes, the perfect ability. Not really. I need like a tiny little thing just to shove in there. So we want to build around the black piece. If we shove this here then, and pretty much everything ends up turning out okay. This goes here eventually. This... Shrug. Honestly, no clue what to do with that one. Yeah, so it still kind of needs that at the end. Sure, that makes that slightly better. I mean, if we get a tiny thing, we could end up putting, like, moving this one over, moving this one over, putting this there. So I just am kind of hoping on a tiny bag. I guess we'll save our money because we've been winning pretty consistently. That's scary, but, you know... Oh, they stunned me. That's bad. Well, they do a lot of damage. This is really questionable, suddenly. Yeah. There's no room to put the stupid blood harvester. Yeah, just buy this for eventually when we have the room for it, I guess. More healing would be more nice, but like I said, there's not really a place to put this. So I guess we just shove it there. Because it does help with our strategy, just not nearly enough. Okay, this lets us make the evil-ass ice spell. He's just good. Like, okay. So we lose maybe one in order to achieve getting this evil spell. This spell is pretty... Oh, not quite the one I thought it was. This one is pretty good. As it, instead of giving us terrible debuffs like the current version of this spell, it just does evil stuff, which is pretty nice. Good for the whole family, you know? Then... this man can heal us very bigly. Healing hurts them and makes us stronger. I really need a bag, though. I don't have gold, so I'm gonna, in theory, save this because I'm thinking, well, okay, count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it does do what I think it does. So I can put this here. I can save $1. Actually, she's gonna get a bunch of buffs, and her whole thing seems to be gaining armor, which means I can see a world in which we win this in fatigue. Because we heal a lot. She is affected by fatigue way worse than we are. I was correct about my assumptions. I remember why I moved everything the way they were, yep. Force exists. Badger exists. Okay. I think we just take the L. We fuse the two together to make Doom Sphere of Doom. We could just... no, we can't. I was gonna say move this somewhere else. I think we could just move it one over, but we're kind of already full up. I mean, we never really run out of stamina, though. It's a problem. Because we only have one weapon. And, like, it uses stamina, but doesn't use stamina aggressively. So, I think we just take the L. Because, like I said, at this point, we're gonna probably win over Arcing Light. To gain and inflict one evil. I mean, like, sure, we could maybe, in theory, buy that. maybe replace this. Like, not full-on replace it, but, like, swap it. Because that keeps us alive longer, outright. This, then... one sec. Now we're good. Thought someone was coming down, but we're cool. Okay, so yeah, so we could move these around a little bit. I do think this is pretty good because this has wider and better reach than this does. So like we could maybe even buy this alongside it. Yeah, like, I'm sure there's a way to make that work. Darkness is very tempting, but nah. Yep, I kind of saw that coming, to be honest with you. Evil Sphere of Doom. I love my Evil Sphere of Doom. It brings me happiness. I could just feed this. Nah, it needs that. Honestly, I don't think this pawn is worth it. So we can move this. There, I guess. It's free. Everything we just did is essentially free. At that point, man, it is what it is. And one open spot that we can use to get some blueberries or something. Good enough with me. Everything's real slow. I don't like that. Okay, we have some spikes now. Fatigue sets in, we get a bunch of health back, we win. It's that simple. As tempting as it is, no I can't. Just make a fire object, that's fine. Evil ass orb. Yeah, I'm fine with that, honestly. Blueberry. Is there a purpose to this? Could I, like, put it here? It'll never do anything, will it? It'll just kind of do things and stuff. That doesn't help that at all, actually. Yeah, I think we kind of have to just keep that like that. Sure. Hubert activates crazy quick, to be fair. this really just, like I said, not point to this, though. Like, I guess it could move, but... I don't really need that. It could give us something that's helpful, but... that could do it, but we don't really want this to die. We want it to be, like, the last one up. Sure, you know what? We can afford a rock and it stupidly counts for the badger and the mana orb. It just works, chat. We move to fatigue damage. Our big evil rod does big evil things. We have casual, horrific poisoning. So now then we just need to win one of these, and then technically we beat our challenge for the day. Wait a minute. Insane. We kind of wanted to get got too, to be honest with you. Like, I could put it here. I mean, it'd be nice, but we just don't have the room for it, so... In here. Sure, and the next turn... Oh, wait. It doesn't sell for enough. I could sell the rock and it. And put it there. No. Not worth. I do need like one more white piece. I mean, this works because I can sell the rock like next turn or something. Or I guess I could just keep the rock and leave like the evil thing here. Sure, let's roll with it. This is the king right here. Oh, that's the queen. Uh-oh. She's taking a lot of my buffs. Okay. Happy Bomb is a little silly. But it doesn't have an eliminated effect, so you really just don't want to see it get eliminated. And if it's a one luck really just is not helpful either, so I think we do just throw it away. We grab it. We roll to see. Cupcake does actually buff us pretty a lot. Just takes that. I think we might actually swap that out again, or leave it up here so that we guaranteeably get a buff. Where would we fit a banana, dude? I want to... the goob. Do we just take the lose for the super goober? Because this goober heals more, only slightly slower, so this is just a better activated effect. We need this to win, though. So I said we should risk it, and then we need to live, because if we lose once at that point, we're cooked. But not getting it is bad, so I guess we just do... I think we have to do this. I think this is the least self-detrimental. Are you kidding me? Of course it gives me, like, something I can actually use. Can I sell enough stuff? No, I can't. Whatever. If we lose, I still think this is the best course of action, because it increases our chances of winning exponentially. The rock triggers, everything triggers. Yeah, she's doing a lot of vampirism. Yeah, that's not like I could have done there. She just had a better build. Okay, he's super duper now. This works incredibly well now. Fine, so because this, hopefully the chess pieces are smart enough to understand how basic shenaniganry works. If we die here, we have to play again. So, not a terrible fate, but we'll see. I think the pineapple's good. So if we live, we might as well just take it. Though, if we don't live... Interesting. One more circle. No. Become invulnerable is pretty good, though I don't see a way that I could easily get that to die. I guess I'll grab that. Now hopefully we win this, and next time we pretty much are guaranteed. If we lose and we have to play again. If we win, we are fine, actually. Fatigue damage at 10, we're at 4. They have more damage than us, but we have more stamina and more healing. And there we go. So now, we want to win this one, but it's not nearly as poignant anymore. Might as well pop that, I guess. Similarly, 1 poison is not really that helpful anymore. 4 random, sure. I did really want this because it's good buffs at the beginning. The destroy 4 armor for 4 damage. 20 max. This is a higher chance of winning, so we're putting this down here. We're grabbing this, and hopefully we get a cheap bag. We got a cheap bag. And with this miraculous object, we can now set up a victory condition. Sure, man. Kind of a waste of this, but this means we do a lot more damage whenever we heal, so it is what it is. This triggers slower, but like I said, this is 15% of my health healing, and we just got a new healing object. What are you doing? Okay, boom, sure. Oh, damn. Well, game over. Technically, I would count this as having won, because we did the extra, plus we got to the thing we were supposed to live, but I will do another one, because why not, sure. This time I'll do the scholar bag, though. What should we buy? Should we buy the new set of clothes? I like the red book more, honestly. It offsets the, everything else. I forgot they added the new dragon, fire. They had these before, but there's that silly-looking dragon. They added other clothes options for these guys, right? Yeah, they added, like, the elf girl. I don't know if that's new or not. I like how she goes from, like, kind of ditzy new adventure to, like, a seasoned adventure, too, though. That's a pretty good outfit. This one's very silly, too. I bought the, like, parts of the Harley Quinn one. The mushroom one is also funny, so the goth one's cool, too. Sack of Surprises also seems intriguing. Sure, let's go Sack of Surprises. New ranked game. Oh god, we immediately start with chessboard. Equilibrium. Okay. That's not something that does damage. Hammer time? Question mark? Well, I guess it's a bit late now to go back on that. Hammer time. Sure. Sure. Your guess for what's going on with this build, by the way, is as good as mine. I feel zero confidence. I don't think that's worth saving, honestly. High stamina usage. Yeah, we're a wizard with a hammer. I think we're fine, though. Oh. Victory. Who needs spells when you can just beat your enemies to death? With a hammer. Yep. Sure, we'll get that. Perfect. A chess piece. Honestly, right now it's fine. But eventually I don't think the chess pieces are the way to go. And we might swap them out in this particular build. This woman heals too quickly. We cannot beat her to death with hammer unless we get very lucky with a stun. We did not get very lucky with a stun. Heavy drinking. Heavy drinking is kind of funny, unironically. Sure, man. Okay, yeah. We have enough mana. We have a rock. Yeah, okay, sure. That actually kind of works. You'll buy this because it pays for itself next round. There you go. Boom. So, white goes first and inflicts a poison effect. Then it gives me a little bit of a buff. Are the buffs enough to make hammer time work? The stun worked. The stun worked, okay. If this, it's up to RNG and RNG alone, is what it would seem. Sure, the banana, oh. I might be stupid, but that's fine. We know my stupidity is rewarded. We don't need it. We don't need it. Give me this banana that we have saved for. This has a chance to double our mana. Yes, that was my plan all along. Definitely, I did not misplay. So, like, I guess I could move this, put this here, so it can't take anything, then this eats this, and then they just have to try to find each other, but... I'm not convinced on the... I'm simply not convinced on the chess pieces. The cards from the Warlock are way better, I think. Oh. Yeah, we just... Hammer is the ultimate weapon. This will be really good once we, hopefully soon, get some potions. We love potions. Screw it. We'll just grab that potion, I guess. I'd duplicate its buffs. I don't hate it. I really don't. I could then put this like this. This like this. Then one of the potions would get buffed. I really do need a potion though. For now, I guess I could just get this. Kinda pays for itself. I just hope that doesn't immediately do something stupid and lets it... Okay. I mean, sure, it kind of reverse order of what I wanted, but sure. Let it move all around the board now until it gets stuck. The banana lets us hammer them more aggressively. That's actually kind of evil. Which makes me, unfortunately, kind of want to keep this. That's actually quite good, because I can put it there. Then move this up by 1. Put the owl there. Oh, I'll just do this, actually. That's, like, equally fine. Heck, I could just do this. It realistically amounts to the exact same thing. And lets me keep my silly chess shenaniganry a bit longer, even though I'm kind of iffy about its continued existence. And we could put that there, yeah. Duplicate buffs. This doesn't really dupe its potion effect, but like, honestly, I've talked myself out of the Spirit Companion. I don't think it's that helpful. I do think that that's actually pretty good, though. So we can put that there. Sure. Yeah, okay. They have very good magic. We have hammer and very bad chess piecing. So, I think they might win this. It's close, though, because they do have a lot of poison. We poisoned them, and that's, you know, there's a lesson in there somewhere. It was a guaranteed loss, but we won because we poisoned our enemy before the battle even started. It can't move anywhere if I do any of this. We already have one. I don't really need it. Screw it, we'll just grab the Lucky Clover at that point. That's pretty nice. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I think we're good with this. What the heck is that? Dagger, boomerang, ite. Remember, chat, the power of hammer. Ooh. Oh, Sean. And we for sure want potion, we just need to find a place to put it. Boom. Okay, there we go. Because now this can trigger either of those effects. That's pretty good. You fund any buff? I don't think many of our things use buffs except for this. Everything else kind of just applies them. I really don't know how I feel about the continued use of chess pieces. Like, they're okay. I don't hate them. But I am very much kind of, like, mid about them. Strong heroic potions are just... I'm gonna generate 4 stamina, but it does lose me the banana. Like, I think this is just better. Because this will apply it. And if we get another banana, like, sure. Because this would fit a banana perfectly. I think we can make that work, and then we can just get like a black queen and a black king and be done with it in theory. We could be evil. I do quite enjoy being evil. The short bow might also be nice. We need the stamina increasing packs, because this is really just being wasted, in all honesty. Yeah. Sure. I'm actually also kind of fine with just having this in, like, the bag. It kind of does the same thing like the last build we were doing, but just does better ever so slightly. So we could also, like, yeah, if we upgrade this, we might be able to grab a mana potion at some point. This activates its silly little effect. We do probably need something that eats buffs more, so maybe, like, we reserve this. I don't really care enough about this, to be honest with you. I think we might want to swap these around, though. So we can just move this, like, here next turn. And move this over, like, here to give the refund package. Just make it work twice as fast. Yeah, okay, we have another chest wielder, and they seem significantly more adept at knowing what they're doing than we are. Luckily, I have a drinking problem and a hammer as well. So that's our only saving grace here. Oh, maybe not. They're kind of amounting to the same thing we did. I think they win because of the heals, though. Wait, maybe not. The hammer. Come on, hammer them. Nope, they barely win. It was so close. It actually was very, very close. Okay, anyway, I have determined the correct course of action. Move everything to accommodate a single hammer. Uh-huh. We need that crit rate. Okay. I need to remember how this works. Does it use Ranger to make the poisoned arrow? Does it use it? I don't know how you can tell if it uses it or not, because most do. Oh, I need 2 clovers. That kind of sucks. Whatever. We'll grab that. We don't really care that much, I suppose. So we'll grab... Whoops. Sure. Sure. I guess we just put that there for now and save our money. We've been winning pretty consistently. We do need stamina, because this is going to hurt a lot for our stamina, because yeah, that drinks that. The hammer is more important than the bow, but the bow gives us luck, in theory, which we want. So only those two things. I mean, like, sure, I guess. This is pretty okay. It heals us. Heals us, hurts them. I mean, we could just get White King here, I guess. It might work out, we'll see. Kinda doubt it, but sure. Nah. That's just a better... okay. I do not think there's a way to get what we want from that. I do not believe it possible. Actually, wait, we could put it there. They're in battle rage, I'm in hammer mode. Oh, they had a fatigue button. Okay. This... unironically, despite feeling like the most helpful bag that we have, it does not do very much for us. Yeah. So this is the other one we can put on. because we wanted to have this. I guess the positioning of this doesn't amazingly matter, so we can put this down here. Do this. Do that. Do that. Sure. Screw it, also sure, I guess. I really don't want to keep those, but like, it is what it is. Maybe we get another book, unironically. Oh. Somehow I mapped that out, but it was not mapped goodly. Yeah, she was just me, but better, to be honest. Must confess. This means we can get another potion. Preferably one that heals us. That would be quite nice, but I'm not going to hold my breath. This actually might be better. I guess we keep this for now. Okay, that's sad. Oh, never mind. Yep, we're dead. Alright, this is the thing we wanted. Too much stamina usage. What do you mean it fuses with the magical wand and the, That's what fuses with the cupcake? Oh, a poison staff. It'd be nice if we weren't going so hard into potions, I guess. What about that other thing? Oh, this. That's actually pretty good. If we could get, like, a 4-room spawn. I mean, I guess we could kill this to get this to make... Sure, we'll try that if we somehow live this. We've been getting less and less living. We went from being top of the world to not doing too... Oh yeah, no, we're so cooked. They have the Black Lotus and Cthulhu. Okay, why am I just always wrong? Sure. Okay, we take those. But yeah, we're just selling that at that point. The thing is, we do probably lose for the, for this, because our everything is too high. Wait, that's actually pretty good, because whenever this uses stamina. Okay. Is there some way to, like, no. The cat is unfortunately needing to stay in place. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, a cupcake. For buff type, if you have 20, use 5 for 5 in power. You know, sure, if I somehow live this for long enough to get all this stuff, why not? I have 2 lives. I mean, okay, maybe. Oh no, we're against the one-shot Cleaver of Doom. And we're being stunned. They're gonna counter-stun us. How did we win that? You know what? Sometimes we take undeserved wins, honestly. Move that up a little. Pop that. Pop that. Surely this is okay. Yeah. Stamina usage is very high, but we have this. Maybe we should get the super potion. Probably not, but... The rooks are just jumping around. The fact we actually almost lost because the rooks were just like on an adventure for some reason is just, you know, I said we just take those sometimes. This is kind of useless now. If we grab this, this is actually way better in theory. It'll never trigger faster, but like, because there's not gonna be a way we can get that. But we have enough things that buff luck at this rate. I think it's pretty good. Then we can get the cupcake. I think the cupcake might unironically be better than the blueberries with how this build is going. I want that so bad, please. I need more room, but I don't have a way to get more room. I could have bought that, but it doesn't fit anywhere. Guy's flower does what again? I mean, hammer inflicting slow is nice, but it's not like enough to jump at the opportunity to purchase that. These have to be different potion types, so I can move this around a little bit. I can actually, with this, we could just pop that up like that and move these like down here, because Black Queen still has the same capture potential. Then we could... No, this kind of messes me up actually, but I mean like it's fine for now, I guess, because I can put this like here next turn and just put this wherever I want to make the queen better. Because that will just make 2 potions happen, which is gonna have a high likelihood of being poison and stamina again. Yeah, I guess. That's max HP, whereas that's current. Sure, screw it. Why not? I think this is fine, yeah. It's not, like, perfectly ideal. But... okay, things are going kind of weird, but it... okay, sure. I don't even know what happened there, I'll be so honest. Okay, this whole initial strategy just became completely unnecessary. We'll shove that there, I think, is going to be a better play eventually. It gets its rainbow juice. This also means we can make the Great Potion wall. Doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, sure. For now, I guess we get... nah, I guess we just circle through. This doesn't really do anything for me. It converts health into shield, which if anything is actually kind of mid. This will turn into a strong potion of heroism and coolness. And then all this stuff still works out in my favor, I guess. And grab that to fill out the rest of our board. Screw it. Sure, why not, I guess. Yeah. Actually, that's kind of nice too, because we can afford this somehow. We can grab this. This actually uses buff, so we could get the refund thing by putting it right over here. Yeah, okay. This is it. We win this. Hit them with hammer. Hit them with hammer. Here. Okay. Or not. Okay, we got what we wanted. Oh, this does actually work the way I think it does, huh? This gives this 2 random effects. That could just refund itself. This could make it better too. We really want health, if anything. We have 4 spaces left, that's fine. So just start to lose this one, and we're good. Okay, our health is just immediately exploded. Damn it. I really shouldn't take the gambles. Yeah, we're not Sack of Surprise anymore. The puzzle boxes aren't really that good, I don't think. Can I even make with twine? That's interesting to get turn 1, but that's like, I could make rope. Daggering. Oh, okay. Dragon Knight. Very silly. Oh, just actually a million crazy things. Okay, sure. Why not? Employee uniform. Sure. Sure, this seems funny if nothing else. We'll get some food. We'll grab a rock. I do think these stack. I really want to say that they do. I guess we'll also get the thread. We'll freeze on. Okay, honestly, oh, that's pretty good. We take these. Seven health. Okay, just, this is death, though. There's no way we win. The poison's too much, yeah. Dude, double mana gain. Yeah, okay, that's pretty worth. So I need a wooden sword. That gives me the room for it. We can grab that later. Okay, not great, but whatevs. So we get the 5 mana. We get 2. It's triggering pretty quickly. I'm not hitting that 30% chance too much. Okay, that's scary. They almost pulled a surprise victory out with the... No, I learned my lesson. I don't need a third book. Oh, that's the same type anyways. I think I take it. I could sell like this. Grab this. I don't know how useful that is though. Surely I can wait a single turn, right? Because selling the rock does nothing for me here. So I might as well just re-roll to see what I get. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I'm... Yeah. Which feels a little bit silly, but whatever. Twine gives me a million options yet again. Just sell it. This makes crafted items better. The boomerang will be made soon, so that won't matter. I can just leave that there. Okay, so what all can I make with twine? Okay, there you go. Wet hero shield. For the whetstone. We get that. We try to make that. Employee. The piggy bank of riches. That's actually kind of not terrible. The scissor swords of doom. Very long spear. The jinx staff. There are some interesting options here. Sure, let's get ourselves some wine.
Oh.
I don't really think we needed a wand of equilibrium. At least not another one. This is good though. I was kind of looking at that piggy bank of riches unironically. Because we can socket some stuff later in game, and that seems pretty valid, like pretty viable. Okay, so now I just need to wait for some things to go down. Oh, hopefully we get actual spell. Oh, my chair is stuck on like 7 things. There we go. I honestly kind of hate gaming chairs because of how much they get stuck on things, and then sometimes I'm just tempted to go like all the way back. I'm more comfortable than normal chairs, especially for sitting here for long periods of time, but like... Those two will fuse together soon, so sure, we'll just grab that, I guess. I don't think we want the evil health eating spell. I must confess. We don't really have a need either. For any of the other things in that. This is actually pretty good. I actually kind of like this. Then we can fuse a spell. Then we can get the piggy bank of prosperity if we can unlock a little bit more. Okay, so things are actually looking up now. Okay, of course we come against like an amazing sword wielder. Though we can eat her buffs. Give me your buffs. All your buffs belong to me. Then get shanked. Now the shanking and everything else work in tandem. Broccoli. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I mean, like, sure, yeah, okay. What does this do? If an item is used, stamina. Okay. Ah, that's use 1 to clear 3 debuffs. If I have no debuffs, gain juice. Cleanse a debuff if you have no debuff. That just feels better, to be honest. I think there's things we can get that are stronger. Does this work how I think it does? No, it does not. Deeply unfortunate, whatever. I want this. So I guess we just put the broccoli down there for now. We switch the position of this. We might take a loss, but I'll take that. I don't know if I need the extra stamina, but like it never hurts. Okay, so the chipped is exactly what we want. Then we can get the cupcake in place of the blueberry. We can grab that up. Okay, we actually are kind of in a good position. So yeah, we have a chance of removing the buff, and then we also have a chance of just eating a buff. Oh, we finally got mana protected. Nice. She's kind of actually gonna win because she heals quicker than I do, though. Unless I can perfectly steal, like... I need to steal the vampirism, but yeah, no, it wasn't gonna happen. Oog. This is like simultaneously super perfect and super awful. Sure. Okay. Vampirism lost me that fight, actually, so let's swap some of this stuff. I like it upside down. We have 2 socketed gems. That's actually kind of helpful. Hopefully we get something we can use. It doesn't really do anything, but sure, we'll do it like that, I guess. And I guess we could put some food down there or something. We're against the cards. The cards probably kill us, because it's, yep, lovers, Uno reverse, lovers but incorrectly placed, lovers but correctly placed, lovers but incorrectly placed. Yeah, fatigue is gonna take us out. We don't heal quickly enough. Ugh. Maybe not. Okay, the empower means if we can keep hitting her. Okay. That was sheer dumb luck in all honesty. I mean, like, shiny mantle would be nice, but, like, what are we supposed to... Where are we supposed to put it? Same with water elemental. None of these are really any good. I guess we take shiny mantle and just hope we find a way to get it. Oh, that's actually kind of good. I can just... Sure. Free healing is free healing. I need bags at this rate. It's a bag. Pretty much free. Because I need like 6 spots, yeah. Yeah, there's not really a way I could move this around to benefit me either, in all honesty. Okay, we're kind of taking the spikes too, so it's pretty nice. We're also slowing them down by like a bajillion. Meaning their probably fairly easy one-shot is now turned into them moving incredibly slow. Which, like, at that point, we take those. You don't need another one. One more set. Sure, that's actually pretty good. Makes all our food faster. We have our little spell casting factory already going. Oh wait, I could do this and then just like put this over here, I guess. And this here to cleanse, 'cause that's an every. Sure, yeah, okay, that's slightly smarter. I don't think it'll end, if it ends up mattering that like fraction of a second, I think we're probably cooked anyways, but you know what, we take it. Our food keeps us alive, and then we just keep doing weird gemstone casting. We're like those, you know, we're channeling our psychic powers through the gemstones or whatever. Then we just hit them with our little bonerang thing to steal their special powers. That's aight, yeah. Power of the Moon is kind of scary, to be honest. They don't have any real benefit to it anymore. I think we just take more stats and move on with our life. That's silly. Yeah, we don't want to turn it into gemstones, though. It's just not worth it at that point. Pretty good. I do desperately need more bag room, though. Regular amethyst, don't mind if I do. Okay, so this. Inflicting poison would be nice, but whatever. This is. Oop. Boo. I think we just take this. I think we put this one here too, because it'll fuse together next turn. Resist poison doesn't really do anything for me. Making them sad makes me happy. Now we can put a regular sapphire there. That'll make another regular sapphire. This enhances our cool boomerang of doom. Which, even though she is scary, it's kind of preventing her from getting unwinnable. Okay, we're immune for a little bit. That's nice, I guess. We need a little bit more mana is what it's looking like, though. Sure, we're gonna have to start making choices on that, but sure, for now it's okay. Okay. We kinda need more mana. Do you have that produce? That uses mana. We need more mana. Pandemonium would be kind of okay here, but let's see. Yeah, Pandemonium. Oh wait, actually that's insane. Perfect Topaz. Why would we ever just keep this then? Like, we now have too much on the... Whatever. We have this handed to us at this point. We might as well just take it. It's gonna... Some of these are gonna be hard, though. Like, we might lose a couple, but I think we probably are fine. Though every time I've said that, I've been wrong. So... Everything is kind of going our way, though. So we can actually do a little bit of silliness here. I think this silliness is actually worth it. Actually, no, I don't. I didn't realize this increases its speed exponentially. This makes the frost wall, right? Slightly lower healing for just actually... I don't need that, unfortunately, but... Because the ice flower is also nice, but... Okay. And then we can... This... Okay, of course you do that. Sure. You literally don't even need anything. We just can just shove that on its own. Then we just shove... Eat. Jester, you cannot say that to your diabetic husband. I was like, oh my god, is my blood sugar low? You had to be so concerned for nothing. I was like, yes. Oh no, guys, my blood sugar is low. I'm gonna go deal with that. Yeah, Jester. Yeah. I guess we'll take that, sure. This is getting expensive, but Pandemonium will be good. Everything, we're getting there. I don't think it's possible to cast this anymore. Oh, I know it is. Right before defeat. Okay, sure. Squints at you, Jester. I know. Giving me a heart attack. and shakes my fist at you. What the heck is this potion? Oh, strong mana potion. I think we win just barely. I think we're stealing her juice. More gemstones. That'll make my pandemonium. Very silly. Very goofy. Sure, going blind, easy cost to pay for power, I guess. What the heck? This pop is shooting me. They're popping me. Uh-oh. Dang. Very close. I guess we just move this up and hope that it goes well from up or not. This hits 3. So we do move this down by 1. Then we can put this here, move this here, because it doesn't super matter at the end of the day. Okay, so banana would be nice, but it's not kind of unnecessary. Sure, red gem. So we can put one more food there and one more food there. This isn't a food, but it's kind of a food. Is badger food? It takes too long to get to anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Badgers are kind of food. I kind of need more mana, though. Unironically, though. I mean, like, I'm always running a little low. That's true, Jester. Like I said, going blind is fine. I don't need eyes. Oh, I needed eyes. Okay. This has a chance to remove buffs, right? That's what this does. Yeah. Okay. So we poisoned her severely with our food. And I'm pretty sure our badger has yet to use his super duper healinator. Win a fight with 100 bucks. Yeah, okay, shit. We're taking the gamble. I can do it. There's no way that I can't. Okay. I don't think I need some of these anymore, to be honest with you, but we're taking it because we can. I just get a sword because we have so much stamina regen. I don't think stamina does, because this doesn't use stamina by like halfway through the fight. And then that means this is the only thing that can swing that does use stamina. Mana kind of needs a buff though, because like I said, we keep being dangerously low. Because this pan poisons them and steals their buffs. This steals their buffs too. So in theory, if they have a buff build, which a lot of builds in this do just kind of amount to being buff builds. Probably. They probably stole all my shit, to be real. That's a very likely scenario. That's actually kind of good for this build. I would need something here though. Like I need food. I need another blueberry. I forgot to save it. Whatever. Can I get like one? Sure, we'll buy the pineapple. It's too big. I don't really feel like moving everything I own to accommodate one pineapple. Okay, sad. Okay, they have literally nothing for me. I mean, like, I guess I could do that and then just wait for one more blueberry, and then our pan is fully turned on. Then we can just have that to shoot them once. Regular sapphire does seem a little bit more useful, though, I must confess. This increases our stamina regeneration, right? I think I actually make this hit quicker. Now I just put these, like... You can be there. My healing is increased. Nah, reduce enemy healing and then to just shoot them with a laser. I need a blueberry! Short buster sword. Not useful though. Why is this woman trying to seduce me? With like a weird sand guy and like smooching me, dude. Trying to tie me up. Weird spike wall. Giving me cheese. Heart emoji. True. I can just become immortal sometimes, by the way, which is pretty nice. If I had enough mana, which I never do. But sometimes, I become immortal. It's pretty nice. I honestly think I just grabbed this to fill in that completely. That's not food, but it is mana. We take it. What do you mean that's not a mana orb? What do you mean this isn't... Because it doesn't trigger. Oh. I was very angry. I am now slightly less angry. Because I understand the way the world works. I guess I could put like this here. Yeah, I know rivals rotted your brain, critter. I know. I'm intimately aware. Ugh. Give me some evil ass knife. Evil ass knife. Devour sphere. Yumbers. Sure, we'll grab that. I guess we need the mana. We'll take this for this turn, then we'll do some swapping. Then we can actually just swap that with an identical copy of it. Like right here instead. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of moving next turn, but sure, I think it's worth, I guess. Okay, Million Potion Woman. It's a shame that all of your buffs are belong to me. I'm not sure about that one, Stinky, but sure, if you say so. I was immortal there for a bit. That was pretty cool. And now I've stolen everything she got. Oh, I'm really sad now, actually. Because, if we win, even if we lose this next one, we don't need anything. Buying things is kind of irrelevant now. Because we can buy, like, this, sure. But, behold it. They won't have a time to fuse, because if we win this next one, we win. Survive one more round. That makes me so sad. I wanted evil ass doom spell. I mean, probably. Null Blade seems really fun. Oh wow. If somehow she's about to beat me, this actually just saves my life too. Plus I have the invulnerability thing. This is kind of useless, but oh, I can be really blind, it turns out. It is what it is. I lost the round, but I got the survival bonus with 2 tries left, so I get my trophies. There's their challenge complete. I think I can actually unlock a full outfit now. Probably I can at least do the Harlequin one in full. Because there's only Might as well, I guess. I don't really think this one's worth it, but whatever, sure. There you go. Full Harlequin outfit. What else can I buy that's a little silly? I do actually quite like the wizard. I like her little rainbow hair more. I also like this book more. I do like this outfit slightly more though. And this staff is way cooler. It's just the default magic staff. I like the evil ass fire one too. I like how she changes race with every outfit though. We have like little wolf girl or something. Little like wolf girl or something. Straight up human. Who knows? Who knows? Little like bear girl, I guess. Elf. I do kind of like this one too. I like the silly, like I said, this turning into like a real adventurer. That's a bag. You're not sure. Let's get her. Oh, well, she has a hat now. Congrats to her, I suppose. With that being said, bye, chat.